To stop hair loss process, we need to maintain hair more in the anagen phase, which ultimately leads to reduced shedding and lengthy hair. But how to maintain growth phase? How can you minimize hair loss? Let's see how you can do this. Minoxidil recommend for both men and women with androgenetic alopecia. You can buy it without a prescription. You can apply this overnight. Do not apply it to other body areas. Keep it away from the eyes. Let's see what will happen when you apply minoxidil. It acts in many ways to promote hair growth. It contains potassium channel openers which increase the time in the growth phase. Minoxidil elevate VEGR, which promotes proliferation and capillary network, ultimately results in increased blood and nutrition supply in hair follicles. Minoxidil restore follicular miniaturization. It triggers resting or domain hair back to growing phase. These collective mechanisms ultimately leading to longer anagen phase and shortened telogen phase, leading to new hair and restore follicle functions. It takes 2 to 4 months to reverse hair loss and improvement in visualized androgenetic alopecia, ultimately leads to the growth of new and healthy hair. Minoxidil most effective if you're under the age of 40 and have only recently started male pattern hair loss. Minoxidil does not cure baldness. If you stop using it, you will start losing hair again. Side effect of minoxidil includes redness, itching, dryness, flaking, and irritation. Some may experience initially increased hair loss, which is often the result of hair follicles rapidly moving through the hair growth cycle and shedding before an anagen phase. This is normal as it is part of the mechanism in how minoxidil works. It usually corrects itself in 6 weeks. Finasteride is meant for men, not for females. It is a 5-alpha reductase inhibitor. 5-alpha reductase found in enzyme responsible for regulating the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone or DHT in sebaceous glands. Sex hormones in the body are believed to be the most significant underlying factor behind male pattern hair loss. Dihydrotestosterone, DHT, is an androgen. An androgen is a sex hormone that contributes to the development of what is thought as a male sex characteristics, such as body hair. It might shrink over sensitive follicles, making hair shorter and thinner. It can make you lose your hair faster and earlier, leaving the head bald. So finasteride help us. By reducing DHT levels in the scalp, the drug decreases DHT effects on the hair follicles, reversing the process of hair loss. Finally, you will get new hair. Hair transplant is another option available for hair loss. The hair on the back and side of the scalp more resistant to balding, so hair from these sites taken as donors for the hair transplantation. Step 1. Gently remove hair from these sites. Step 2. Harvest hair prepared for transplant. Step 3. Tiny impressions are made where the hair follicle transplant is needed. Currently, you can have up to 4,000 grafts in a single session, which may be enough to cover entire baldness. Within 2 to 3 weeks after surgery, the transplanted hair will fall out. You will notice new growth within a few months. Most people see a 60% of new hair growth after 6 to 9 months. The price of hair transplant will depend largely on the amount of hair needed to be transplanted, but it generally ranges from $4,000 to $15,000. Most insurance plans don't cover it.
Rich plasma is taking over the medical field because we all get so interested in what's going to work best for me. Platelet-rich plasma is very straightforward and very easy. We draw your blood. Spin it down, and then we extract those platelets in a plasma base there. But all the growth factors are there, so all the bad stuff, the pro-inflammatory stuff, is taken out. And we've left the PRP, or platelet-rich plasma, there. Where we're harnessing your own skin cells, your own growth factors, so you can get the best results. We inject it into the scalp. It tells your hair follicles to stimulate new hair growth. We've seen dramatic results in hair loss for men. For women really of almost all ages, sometimes even inflammatory hair loss. Usually, monthly we do 3 sessions, and then we see back 3 months after the third. Let's compare both, so you can see dramatic improvement in hair loss. Yeah, it's awesome. It is fun because you see those parts that start to narrow. You get more hair growth up there. This triangle up through here, they start to fill in. It's just fun to have hair grow when it wasn't. It is, and it makes you stronger and healthier. Platelet-rich plasma. It's natural, it's easy, there's no medicine that you have to take at home to maintain hair growth. It's your stem cells, and it's your hair that grows again. Platelet-rich plasma validated for use in androgenic alopecia in both men and women. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye!